China announcing this one of the most aggressive steps yet to prop up its struggling real estate sector. Eunice Yoon joins us now with more. Hey, Eunice.
Hey, Joe. Well, the support package is going to focus on converting unfinished homes into affordable housing, as well as trying to get more people to feel confident enough to buy a new apartment. So this program involves a $42 billion re-lending fund, which would help state-owned firms to buy inventory for this public housing. Local governments are going to be leaned on heavily. They would be asked to buy some unsold homes at, quote, reasonable prices. They're also being urged to fight hard to finish stalled projects, as well as to buy back some of the land from developers to ease those developers' financial burdens. Now, for potential buyers, the national mortgage rate floor is going to be removed as of tomorrow, and down payments will also be cut, or the ratios, I should say. State media have been describing these steps as historic, and investors really liked the moves. We saw a rally, especially in real estate stocks. However, what's very unclear is how effective this program is going to be, Joe, because of the fact that we don't have any information on the timing of these purchases, and given the problem, the scale of the problem here in China, it's unclear. How much money this is going to be involving, where the money is going to be coming from. It's going to lean so heavily on the local governments, and a lot of them have had financial issues for quite some time now because of all of the COVID testing that we had to deal with here over a number of years. So the local governments really don't have the money to be able to do this.
Yeah. There's lessons to be learned here, I think, Eunice, and I don't have a lot of faith in the notion that when the government and central planning, obviously they overbuilt for a lot of reasons. You create jobs, and if things aren't percolating like you'd like, you try to stimulate it. But then you're totally overbuilt because the government, isn't the private, it isn't free market, so you don't know when you overbuilt. Now they're just doubling down. Okay, we spent all this money and we screwed this up. Now we're going to spend another 40+ billion. But we're going to fix what we screwed up the first time around. And normally it's like, a glass of water in the it keeps going south, and it's just throwing bad money at good.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a really big problem over here because when you mentioned the overbuilding, the government had thought that people are going to be moving to the cities, the economy is going to continue to do well. Well, the economy isn't doing so well. People don't have a whole lot of confidence right now to buy apartments. Online after this announcement, there are people saying, why would I buy an apartment when I can't even find a job? So because of that crisis of confidence here, it's really hard to see how this program is going to be so successful if they don't address these confidence issues.
Okay.